listen, due to the YOLO, you only live once, I just can't wrap my brain around why somebody would feel like there's a theoretical hex being placed on their life in regard to how the economy is going during these current times, or during this current time in society. So yes, life can be very much so challenging, but then it's like, but why would I ever invite that to my doorstep? Let me show you what I mean by that. This is exactly why I created this budget system, because although I have not been at work, it don't matter what I do, my monthly expense is still going to cost $1,925 for me to cover a very basic line of my cost of living. Therefore, prompting me to miss out on $1,408.33 per any opportunity cost being lost during the times of me not generating the entire monthly distribution amount listed throughout this monthly financial report. Because I don't care. I don't love my job. I like it a little bit. And since I like it a little bit, guess what? It's nothing personal. Finance is just business. I don't give a if I don't feel like showing up to work, I'm just not going to show up. I'd rather spend additional time in the theoretical lab conducting research on ways to generate more capital doing something that I love doing. Cause I don't have time to be trapped into something that I know, even if I like it a little bit, it is a high it is a high probability that I am going to eventually despise what I do for work. So why would I trap myself into a job that I like a little bit? That makes no logical sense to me. Which is why I conducted a search in regard to how many millionaires are made in the US daily. Hold on, somebody texting me. Uh, and So let's just start at the top. And I don't got my glasses, so if I mess up, then sue me. Okay, I'm not in school. We're not even gonna get into all that. But anyway, it says here approximately 1,000 new millionaires are created in the U.S. every day. According to the latest data from the UBS Global Wealth Report 2025, the U.S. added roughly 375K new millionaires in 2024, which averages to more than 1,000 per day, including weekends. So you mean to tell me, whether you believe in manifestation or not, whether you pray or not, whatever, that with this type of information out here, you mean to tell me you gonna put a hex on your thoughts and start to train your brain to believe that one of those millionaires cannot be you in this lifetime, when there is a very range of proof showing you that it's possible. Like, it's no way in the that I'ma ever let any weird human tell me I can't be that. It's no way that I'm gonna tell myself I can't be that. Like, what? This is why BetterHelp has grown tremendously since the pandemic, because you got to work on your mental. You have to work on your mental health, or you cooked in this lifetime. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna train myself to view life like it's something that I can't accomplish from this life, when it's proof that whatever you think in negative, there's a positive outcome of whatever you thinking you can't achieve. Like, you gotta get snap out of it. But anyway, I narrowed this search down a little bit more in regard to content creation, because what it was saying was that the average millionaire is due to, let's just say, people finally reaching their retirement and pulling their investments. All right. I'm not sure exactly what that rough round number is when you reach your retirement stage. If you have been investing, let's just say, since your 20s, you're due to walk away with about 1 point something $1 million. So that's one way. And then they say owning real estate, and then of course a business. But content creation is another way. And so I'm not understanding why, if this proof and this data exists, like, at this point, we in 2026, what are we then scared of? What is the mental blocker for you to feel like this can't be me? Not in this lifetime. Like, it don't even cost no money for you to press record. I'm sure most Americans have a cellular device that you can easily set up any social media platform that you prefer to operate from. You can easily set it up and just start creating content. And I'm going to just say it like this extra too. Listen, stop letting people scare you from becoming the next new millionaire in your family. And what I mean by that is, let's just say the traditional ways don't work for you. You're not going to school. All right, cool. Ain't nobody pressing you on that. Don't go to school. Go to school, whatever you choose to do. Um, you feel like you hindered because you don't have a good paying job, so you kind of trapped in a low tier position in the working market. Okay, so what? So what? Who cares? And then let's just say you don't have enough money to start investing. Let's just say you don't understand investing. Okay, so what? Let's say you don't own any real estate. You don't even know where to begin to start investing in real estate. So what? Let's just say you don't have no clue as to how to start a business. Okay, so fucking what? So let's just say all three of those traditional rims of becoming a millionaire is too out of touch for you to achieve in this lifetime. Okay, fuck it. What about content creation? Ain't really no upfront costs in regard to that. You already got your phone. So can what if you scared because you don't think you have a great story to tell? So can what if you feel like you finna fumble over your words and you stuttering and you don't got the right aesthetic and da 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 da? So can what, bro? This is not school, bro. This is not school. This is why they say that about the Joneses and all that shit. People is weird in real life. For somebody to ever feel like that they can taunt, bully, antagonize another human being for trying to be great, you're weird as in 2026 with that type of demeanor. You're weird as, and ain't nobody going for that. That's cringy, bro. So I say, I dare you to press record. I dare you. I dare you to fumble a few words trying to grow into your internet personality rather than to fumble the bag. Rather than to fumble the potential bag that you can generate in 2026 and possibly becoming the next new millionaire in 2026. What day we on? We on day 21. How many more days we got left? 365 days minus 21. We got 344 more days left. Now, if we looking at it from a lottery perspective, then that means it's a possibility that 344 people finna become the next new millionaires, bro. And you mean to tell me you gonna tell yourself that can't be you? Man, get the fuck out of here. I'm not going for none of that. I'm not going for none of that. So I'm gonna put my best foot forward. And I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna not show up sometime, but I'm gonna show up. And you know what I mean? Like, listen, we not for the games this year. We not for none of all that weirdo behavior this year with taunting and bullying and antagonizing humans who really trying to put themselves in a better position in life. So let's go this year. Let's become the next new millionaires this year. Let's understand how to properly manage any form of capital being generated over the duration of this year so that we can understand how to better manage what is to come. So what that you a low earner in today's society? So what? Everybody in the world crying about how much capital is being generated throughout the year. I don't care if you generating 20K and beyond. So can what? Everybody out here struggling. Everybody's struggling. So either you finna get on board with trying to figure out how not to struggle in the future, or you gonna be a person who continue to complain about struggling. Anyways, I'm not fucking with it. So if you ain't fucking with it neither, leave some comments down in the comment section below and let's get on board to figure out how to secure a new bag this year. And with that being said, man, I'm gonna get up out of here because I'm excited. I'm excited about this journey. And yeah, let's go. Let's get to it.